hunting out west is totally different than hunting south or even on the east side. You know, animals are much bigger here. They just are. So you really want to, when you're coming out west to hunt big game, you really want to think about a couple things. One, your optics, what kind of magnification you're going to use. Two is the rifle caliber. And then three is kind of your ammunition. From an optic standpoint, you know, you really need to think about and maybe talk to your guide or friends that are out there. Find out what your shooting ranges are going to be. You know, if what you're doing is a mule deer and they're going to be between 100 and 200 yards, you don't need a whole lot of magnification. Even LPVOs would be good for something like that. But if you're hunting elk, bear, or anything like that, where you're going to be glassing, you're going to find these things a long way away, you need some magnification for sure. I use a 5-25 that really gives me all the magnification I need for really long range, but I could dial it back to 5 to really kind of see the whole scene. So you really want to kind of learn or figure out what your shooting distances are going to be, what's typical, and then get your optic around that so you kind of cover all the bases. From a caliber standpoint, again, it's going to come down to what animals you're going after. The mule deer out west are huge. They're just really big. So I still tend to prefer something big like a 300 Win Mag or even a 7mm PRC. But we've taken a lot with 6.5 Creedmoors and 308s, that kind of stuff. So, you know, deer, you can get away with those kind of medium cartridges. You know, bear and elk, you really want something with a lot of knockdown power. I shoot a 300 Win Mag. I have a lot of success with it, and it really just does the job. It just knocks them down. From an ammunition standpoint, you really want to do your research. You want to get a good expanding bullet, something that's stable and travels really well. Certainly not match bullets that are just going to kind of poke holes through it. So really do your research. Find a good performing bullet. You know, I tend to prefer a heavier bullet just to get you more of that knockdown power, but do your research on that. Choose the right caliber for the game that you're doing. Choose the right optic for the distance that you need. And that's going to get you the greatest rifle setup for a successful hunt. So follow those three things. Your rifle caliber, make sure that it fits the game that you're going after. Your optic, make sure it fits the distances that you're going to find yourself in. And then your ammunition, make sure you get a high performing ammunition. Love to learn what you guys use. Drop a comment down below. For more information on EOTECH stuff, check us out on eotechinc.com.